The English word sister comes from Middle English sister or suster, which itself came from Old English swésōr, swésōr, or swésōr. These forms trace back to Proto-Germanic swésōr, the common ancestor of many modern Germanic words. We see them in West Frisian, Dutch, Afrikaans, German, Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, Icelandic, and so on. But the story goes much further back. All of these come from the Proto-Indo-European root swésōr, the original word for sister, spoken thousands of years ago. This root spread across the Indo-European world and left its mark on many languages. In Latin, it became soror, which gave us cognates in Italian and French. In ancient Greek, the word was eor, a more isolated form, but still related. The Celtic branch shows striking variety. Proto-Celtic swésōr led to cognates in Irish, Scottish Gaelic, Manx, Welsh, Cornish, and Breton. In the Slavic family, we get Proto-Slavic sestra, which appears in Russian, Ukrainian, Serbian, Bulgarian, Macedonian, Czech, Slovak, Croatian, Slovene, and Polish. In the Baltic branch, we can see the descendant in Lithuanian. In the Indo-Iranian branch, the root shows up in many forms. In Sanskrit, Persian, Kurdish, Pashto, Ossetian, and so on. We see it in Armenian too. But what does swésōr actually mean? One theory breaks it down into sway, meaning self, and her, meaning blood. Together, that could mean woman of one's own blood, a reflection of how important kinship was in ancient, often exogamous societies. Another theory is simpler: sway, self, plus the feminine suffix sor, giving a word for a female closely tied to the self, again pointing to strong familial bonds. What's fascinating is that while cultures, empires, and borders have changed, the word for sister, like the bond it describes, has remained recognizably similar across continents and millennia. So next time you say sister, you're echoing a word that has connected families since before the beginning of recorded history. Subscribe to find out more.